Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Anchor the Light. And before we start, let's ask for a blessing, shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahaguru Jumeiling, we humbly ask for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassion, purifying light, and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. Right, so thank you very much for joining me. I know a lot of you have been with me for quite a while, and I thought I'll use this opportunity to just talk a little bit about how we came up with this Anchor the Light meditation. So, although we started it during the pandemic, I thought I was just going to do it for like 3 months. 3 weeks. Well, it's 3 years, almost 4 years later, we're still doing this. So, let me just give you the reason why we even started any of this before. So when my teacher was still physically in the body, this was 2005, I believe. I remember he told us something very interesting. He said he was on a plane, and while he was looking out, a vision just flashed. Okay, a vision, and he saw that a certain city. One of the visions was this brilliant light going into that area, like a shaft of light. And the area was prosperous, people were happy, things were doing well. And then somehow, the vision shifted, if I remember the story correctly. He saw that when the light was withdrawn, or there was less light going into the area, the place was chaotic, a lot of crime, and basically a lot of problems. And so with that, he said, principle of ensoulment. Principle of ensoulment. As long as the spiritual light is going into a place, the place is prosperous, but people are spiritually more evolved, and people treat each other well. However, if there's not enough spiritual light in a place, the place is run by essentially people's lower nature, and there's chaos. I'm partially paraphrasing, but when he said that, something hit me really deep at that time. I go, oh. So common sense will tell you that if a place does not have enough spiritual light, then the people are not spiritually as connected. So if that's the case, the spiritual light not coming in, that means their lower nature takes over. Their higher soul is not in control. Their lower tendencies, money, sex, power, selfishness, those take over. But when there's a lot of divine light coming down, the place is filled with spiritual light. The upper chakras are more activated. A lot of divine energy comes down. The heart is activated. They treat each other well. Throat, ajna are very activated. They think clearly. The crown is activated. A lot of divine energy and spiritual connection, sense of oneness. So automatically, the upper chakras will control the lower chakras. And people will use money, will use power for good, be able to help each other, and make the place more prosperous. So when that happened, it just hit me and go, I better do something about this. So at that time, there was no video stream. There was basically using your phone in like phone conference. So we started like almost like a phone calling tree. So, okay, full moon, let's get together over the phone, conference call, we do meditation. And then afterwards, the video stream came along. So, even better. We can have people participate visually so they know when you're blessing the earth, doing all these meditations. That's where it actually started. And so when the pandemic happened, and there was a lot of people feeling depressed, they've lost loved ones, there was chaos. That's when we thought about it, hey, we should do this more. And I remember that time I said, okay, we'll do it for 3 weeks just to kind of help people out because they're stuck at home, give them some hope. And I remember talking to my assistant, Carla, I said, what should we call this? And somehow between her and myself, we come up, we need to anchor the spiritual light. So not only is the light coming in, we need to anchor it. Make sense? That means it's not like, come in, okay, everything's doing well, then it disappears. That's why we are calling this Anchor the Light. That's where it came from. And so I was thinking about what should be the topic tonight. with what's going in the world, in the Middle East, in Russia, Ukraine area, in many parts of the world where people are suffering, obviously, the more we need to have more spiritual light being anchored into the earth. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. Now, in your daily life, as I say, as above, so below. From the micro, you see the macro. From the macro, you see the micro. So we're doing this together for the entire world. We're doing our part. Okay, I'm not saying that, hey, just us meditating will change the world. We're doing our part. Now, at the same time, individually, as we anchor that spiritual light within us, we also affect the people around us. So this principle of ensoulment starts with us and then spreads throughout the world. So when we do these meditations, don't just think, okay, I'm stressed out, let me learn to remove stress, let's meditate. That's the byproduct of caring for the world. In other words, as we do our meditation to anchor the spiritual light, to bless people who are in need, again, we're not doing blessing, the blessings are flowing through us, we get the side benefit of having that strong spiritual anchoring of light, which allows us to have more clarity, more love, more wisdom, and be able to positively affect our lives and the people around us. So that's called the principle of ensoulment. Now, we alternate between meditation twin hearts, as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Chua Sui, and the great invocation. Both meditations focus on being a channel and an instrument to bless the earth. And for some of you who are new, we always believe, as St. Francis says, it is in giving that we receive. So as we allow ourselves to be instruments and channels to bless the earth, massive amounts of energy has to flow through us. And as that divine energy is flowing through us to bless the earth, we get the side benefit of all the garbage being pulled out of us. It's just like if you have a small radio plugged into the wall, the cable that's needed, the electrical cable, has to be very small. Now, if you have a 50-inch TV, you use the same cable, that cable will burn because the TV draws more current. Make sense? So if we just focus on ourselves, bless one person, bless the people we love, that means that is the only amount of energy that has to flow through us. I mean, it's still good, but when we align ourselves with each other and with God to be an instrument, to be a channel, a pipeline, to bless all the people in the world, both, not just people, but all beings in the world, physical and non-physical, there are probably trillions of beings. When you say, may every person, every being be blessed, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace, right? As we do these meditations, mass amounts of energy has to flow through us to bless all these beings. Now watch this. Unlike a copper wire that is limited by the size and the quality of the wire, if there's too much current going through, it burns, our spiritual connection doesn't burn. The more we are aligned with being a channel to bless more beings, the more energy has to go through, the spiritual connection just keeps stretching and stretching and stretching. And as that energy keeps flowing through us, the side benefit, on its way out of us, it drags the blockages and negative thoughts and emotions out of our system. So we get the benefit. Our negative thoughts and emotions, our cloud of emotional, mental crap is being flushed out. Our spiritual connection is getting bigger, so we have a stronger connection. At the same time, we're helping the spiritual ensoulment of the world. So everybody benefits. Now, after the meditation, you have more inner peace and stillness. You're radiating more spiritual light. Well, guess what? So the people around you have one less negative person to deal with. Because you're more positive, you feel with spiritual energy, you complain less, in fact, you're more uplifting. Now you're in a position to help other people be uplifted. So the principle of ensoulment is happening for you, through you, to the people around you. And as we do these meditations, we do it for the benefit of the world. That's why we called it Anchor the Light. Anchor that spiritual light from one of us to thousands and thousands of us. And that's why I always encourage people, if you benefit from this, invite as many people as possible. Now, in between the meditations, we try to include some spiritual teachings that my teacher has taught me, so that at least, in addition to being a channel to bless the world, we're also learning spiritual teachings that will further increase the amount of spiritual light flowing through us. That's why. All right? So, that said, let's do the great invocation, which is blessing the world with divine intelligence, or what most people call light, divine intelligence, divine love, and divine intelligence. No, divine intelligence, divine love, and divine willpower. Okay, let's do it. Shall we? Put your hand like this. Be aware of your heart and your crown, especially your crown. Repeat after me. I am that I am. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion or the thoughts. I am the soul. I, the soul, am a spiritual being of divine intelligence to completely regulate my mind and my thoughts, a spiritual being of divine love to completely regulate and control my emotions and feelings, a spiritual being of divine will and power to completely control and regulate the movements and actions of this physical body. I am that, the soul, the spiritual self. That I am. Now just be still. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. I am one with God. I am one with all. There's only oneness. Just be still. Remember, you and I are simply the channels to anchor the spiritual light to wherever you are, and we're going to let it spread to every part of the world. We're simply the channels in the pipelines. Just keep your eyes closed, keep your tongue in the roof of your mouth, just be still and let the blessings and the energy flow through us. We are one. Now, imagine yourself and all of us are beings of light inside the beautiful sun, looking out into the solar system. Repeat after me. We are one. We are one with God's presence in the sun. We are one with God's presence in the entire solar system, the galaxy, and the entire universe. We are one with God. We are one with all. There is only oneness. Now open your hands in blessing. Picture the earth in front of you. We will chant Om 3 times as we project massive amounts of divine light, love, and power to the entire earth. Om, Om, Om. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Let just be still and let the energy of divine wisdom, understanding, and discernment flow through us to bless the earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May God's messenger of love return to earth. Now be still. Let divine love, mercy, and compassion flow through us and bless every person, every being on earth, especially those who are suffering. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Masters and spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth. Now just be still. Let the energy of divine will, power, and purpose awaken everyone's will to do good, not only to the people they know, but to the entire world. May all be blessed with goodwill and the willingness to do good. So be it. Just be still. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. Just be still. May all beings be blessed. So be it. Again, from the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Be still. May all be blessed with divine wisdom, understanding, discernment, and divine intelligence. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend throughout the entire earth. May God's messenger of love return to earth. Be still. May all be blessed with divine love, kindness, peace. May all be blessed with divine mercy and compassion, especially those who are going through difficult times. May all be blessed with divine love and kindness. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Masters and spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend and spread throughout the entire world. So be it. Just be still. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. So be it. Just be still. Now imagine a brilliant light just floating above your head. Just look at that light. Your entire awareness and consciousness is inside that light. Look at that light. The rest will be done for you. Just be receptive. Let the blessings and the energy flow through us. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth in the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May God's messenger of love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Masters and the spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth. Now, so be it. From the center, which we call the human race and all the other races, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. Now be still and let the blessings just keep flowing through us. Let's chant Om 3 times. Om. Just be still. Blessings be to all. Now lower your hands. Keep your eyelids closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just put your complete attention on that beautiful golden light above your head. Be still. More spiritual light will be anchored in your soul. Just be receptive. The rest will be done for you. Om Mani Padme Hum. Be still. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Be still. Gently, slowly, come back to your body. Gently raise your hands. Let's bless the people we love. Picture the people you love in your life. Fill them all with beautiful golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with much happiness, with abundance and prosperity and spiritual connection. So be it. Picture your job, your career, your business, blessed with massive success, advancement, and prosperity. So be it. Think of people who are in need, fill them with golden light. May all of them be divinely blessed. So be it. Now, be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light downwards. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. We thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui, Maha Guju Mailing, we thank you for divine light, love, guidance. Thank you for giving us this opportunity and this privilege to be of service to the world through meditation and divine connection. We thank you for all the blessings in full faith, and so it is. Okay, so I hope you had a good meditation. It was short, but if you're sensitive, you might have noticed we kind of crank up the energy a little bit. I call it the special sauce. And if you just joined us, we leave this online. I discuss why we call it Anchor the Light. Essentially is to give all of us an opportunity as each soul to anchor the spiritual light within us to the earth and let it spread everywhere. After all, if we don't take care of this world, where we're going to live? At least in this incarnation, right? Okay. Namaste, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. And just a quick announcement. Wednesday, Anchor the Light. I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not. And also Friday, because I'll be in Dallas, Texas for Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within, UPW. And I think we're expecting at least 10,000 or more in the stadium or the conference center, and at least 4,000 plus online. So we're talking about easily 15,000 souls that going to be participating in UPW, and on Sunday we'll be doing the meditation Twin Hearts. So you can imagine how much energy is pouring through that place. And the concept is the same, that it's spread throughout the world. Okay, so again, I'm not sure Anchor Life for Wednesday and Friday, how's it going to work, because I'll be in Dallas, Texas with Tony Robbins. Regardless, we'll have it on Monday. If I can sneak it in somehow, if I'm in a hotel, I can make that time work. I always bring my equipment with me because we want to keep you in a spiritual routine and make it part of your life to always be doing your meditations. Okay, thank you very much for allowing me to serve you. Namaste, everyone. You all take care. And have a great evening, great day, and wherever you are, be divinely blessed. So be it.